So what does your sign say? Why don't you show us your sign?
You gotta own that shit. Don't let him sit there. He's feeling that. He wants that. That bitch is. Oh my god. Yeah, he wants that. Y'all was like, yo, take him the fuck out the circle. Fuck his ass. You'll see. And it, yes. It is. No, it is. Yes. That's a fair assessment.
You don't have a right to tell me to stay away.
It's not every type of space to this different thing, but I feel people are comfortable with you.
Are you creating a border right now?
Hey!
I think we believe in borders.
No, he did not just say that.
How am I feeling?
Listen, you're just making it hot for yourself. You're in our space.
What is that?
Don't touch my sign. I'm not touching you. Listen, I'm not touching him. Not touching him. Get off my sign.
Oh, hey, no.
Get off my sign. Walk away. Get out of here. You're touching people. People told you not to touch them. Don't touch us. Don't touch us. Don't touch them. Don't touch them. Please don't touch them. Get out. Please. Leave. Leave. Leave, please.
This is public property, right?
Leave. Out of the group, though. You're making people uncomfortable. Leave. No one's gonna give you anything you want. Leave.
I'm here to document it.
Please just help me.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell this guy one thing, okay? I'm going to say, hey, listen, you are obnoxious, and nobody wants you around here. You are obnoxious, I'm going to tell you that.
Nobody wants you here. No one's
And even the cops don't want you around here.
Just leave. Just make a 10-foot. Just make 10 feet behind the crowd now. Yeah.
Why do you have a mask?
Why do you have a mask on? There's an epidemic going on right now.
You can't follow him.
I'm not following him. He just follow me. I'm walking against the crowd. He was behind
No,
me.
he's not. He's been here. He's been here.
He was right behind me. I was not following him.
He needs to dip. He needs to leave.
When he walks away,
He needs to leave that. Yeah, but he keeps coming back in. Tell him to leave. Bye. Bye. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey. Goodbye. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey. Goodbye. Leave. Leave. We don't want you here. Don't touch me.
That's the last time you say, don't pick my stuff.
You are allowed to be the only reason this protest isn't peaceful. You gotta go. No one needs to be in this video. You don't have permission to film. You do not have permission to film. You do not have permission to
Yes, I do.
Bye.
Leave.
Israel is a terror state! Israel is a terror state! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! Stop the forever war! Stop the forever war! 4, 6, 7, 8! 4, 6, 7, 8! America is a terror state! America is a terror state! Which side are you on? Which side are you on? All for Lebanon! All Italy to Palestine. Italy to Palestine. Occupation is a crime. Occupation is a crime. From Philly to Palestine. From Philly to Palestine. Occupation is a crime. Occupation is a crime. U.S. imperialist. U.S. imperialist. Number one terrorist. Number one terrorist. U.S. imperialist. U.S. imperialist. Number one terrorist. Number one terrorist. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. Down with occupation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. Down with occupation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. Down with occupation. Justice is our demand. Justice is our demand. No peace on stolen land. No peace on stolen land. Justice is our demand. Justice is our demand. No peace on stolen land. No peace on stolen land. Hurriya, hurriya. Hurriya, hurriya. Lebanon, hurriya. Lebanon, hurriya. Hurriya, hurriya. Hurriya, hurriya. Lebanon, hurriya. Lebanon, hurriya. Remember the Nakba, Sabra, and Shatila. Remember the Nakba, Sabra, and Shatila. Remember the Nakba, Shatila, and Sabra. Remember the Nakba, Shatila, and Sabra. Remember the people, the children died in Gaza. Remember the people, the children died in Gaza. Remember the Nakba, Shatila, and Sabra. Remember the Nakba, Shatila, and Sabra. Remember 600,000 dead in Gaza. Remember 600,000 dead in Gaza. We will honor all our martyrs. We will honor all our martyrs. All the children, sons and daughters. All the children, sons and daughters. We will honor all our martyrs. We will honor all our martyrs. All the parents, mothers, fathers. All the parents, mothers, fathers. Justice for the children killed in Minab. Justice for the children killed in Minab. Justice for the children who Hind Rajab. Justice for the children who Hind Rajab. Justice for the children killed in Minab. Justice for the children killed in Minab. Justice for the children for Hind Rajab. Justice for the children for Hind Rajab. Resistance is justified. Resistance is justified. When people are occupied. When people are occupied. Iran, you make us proud. Iran, you make us proud. Turn another ship around. Turn another ship around. Not another nickel, not another dime. Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes. No more money for Israel's crimes. Not another penny, not another dollar. Not another penny, not another dollar. No more money for Israel's slaughter. No more money for Israel's slaughter. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop the forever war. Stop the forever war. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Let's make some noise. April 8th was the deadliest day in Lebanon in decades. The Zionist entity launched 100 airstrikes in 10 minutes, murdering over 300 people, injuring over 1,000. Genocide, ethnic cleansing, mass displacement, and torture. These are all foundations of the Zionist entity and America. Zionism is a poison, and we must do everything in our power to cut it out and suffocate it. The resistance fights valiantly on the ground, knowing that they will return to their land, and knowing that Zionism will be extinguished. It is on us to, with every single breath we take, in complete betrayal of the Western world. Palestine is the nexus of our collective upheaval and revolution for a better world. For a little bit more, we're going to introduce a PPC, Philly Palestine Coalition speaker, to tell us a little bit more about why we're here today.
And I say Zionist entities because this term describes both the so-called United States and its proud partner in crime, the so-called State of Israel.
Speak on it!
As we have screamed for the past days, weeks, months, and years, the United States and Israel stand on the same foundations of settler colonialism and imperialism. These forces continue to commit the most heinous destruction ever seen across Arab Iranian lands today. But before we continue to speak, let us take a moment to honor the martyrs. Since another so-called ceasefire that truly means only the resistance is expected to cease their firing, more than 300 Lebanese have been murdered by the 160 bombs fired by Israel into the most densely populated area of Beirut in 10 minutes. April 8th to the 9th, 2026 is now among the deadliest 24 hours in all of Lebanese history, facilitated by the United States and Israel in 10 minutes. Many who have become accustomed to estimating their distance from Israeli bombs describe the horror of not knowing where the airstrikes would land due to the massive barrage. Omar Racha, a Beirut resident, describes that he heard the warplanes but did not feel the explosions. It was only when he woke up face down in the street bleeding that he understood what had happened. The building next to his in the Barbour neighborhood of central Beirut had been destroyed. He ran through the flaming wreckage to find his sister screaming. He never found her body under the rubble. From the April 8th massacre alone, we remember Hala Attar, a worker for the Association for Victims of the Beirut port explosion in 2020, and mother of 2 children aged 12 and 17. Israel killed her in Beirut. We remember Khatoun Selma, a celebrated Lebanese poet, her husband, Mohammed Krisht, both killed by an Israeli strike on Tariq al-Khayyat. We remember Ghadat Dayakh, a journalist at Radio Sultan Farah in Sur, killed by an Israeli airstrike on her apartment building. She was a broadcaster for 37 years, a harbinger of truth, the greatest of imperialist fears. We remember her colleague in Al-Manar News, Suzanne Khalil, murdered in an airstrike on Kaifoun. We remember Hala Badruddin, her mother, her 3 children, Mohammed, Ali, and Fatima al-Atrash, killed by an Israeli airstrike on Beirut's Hayat Salam. We remember physician Dr. Nadim Shamsuddin, his wife Asrar, and their 3 children, an entire family killed by another Israeli airstrike in Kaifoun. We remember Rona Husseiti Mahlav from Baysur, killed by another Israeli airstrike on Kaifoun while buying medication to distribute to people displaced. There are so many more names from Lebanon, stolen by the Zionist entity and its accomplices in just the past 2 days. The 300 people murdered by the United States and Israel are in addition to the more than 1,700 Lebanese people brutally murdered since March of this year. May their souls rest in peace and in power. But these are only just the martyrs from Lebanon. Since February 2026, Israel and the United States have murdered more than 3,000 Iranians. Many of their last memories were their elementary school walls collapsing over them, their hospital beds falling through the floors into the craters of bombs, acid rain choking their breaths, their university classrooms burying them in the rubble, all under the force of 1,000-pound bombs. They range in age from 8 months to 88 years old. We remember Hana Dakani, 8 years old, Fatima Salari, 34, Reza Habashian, 7, Ali Asghar Zahiri, 8, Arad Ahmadizadeh, 8, Mahmoud Ghulimani, 35, and many, many more. As we know, the Zionist entity's first targets are always the most vulnerable. Amidst all of this destruction and death, the United States and Israel continue to bomb Gaza and destroy the West Bank at a rate no slower than October 2023, despite the many so-called ceasefires. Many in Gaza's northern and southern neighborhoods alike report being unable to sleep as their people continually scream for help under the rubble of their homes. The ground shakes with their cries. The wanton violence inflicted across the Arab-Iranian region is a result of not only the Zionist entity's genocidal foundations, but also our failure in the global north to stop this barbaric aggression. Too many of us remain complicit as we continue our daily lives, as if the Palestinian, Lebanese, and Iranian people are disposable for the sake of our comfort. Let us take a moment of silence to honor their lives, to hold steadfast in our anger, our disgust, and our commitment to destroying Zionism, the force that has created this world of ruins and death and despair. The possibility of the genocide we witness today came not only through the ongoing Nakba of 1948, but also the Deir Yassin massacre, the anniversary of which was yesterday. April 9th, the violent coup of Iran's president in 1953, the Sabra and Shatila massacre of 1983, the images of which resurface in our minds as we watch Lebanese people all over the country bombed and left in the streets to die. The destruction of Iraq, the murder of more than 1 million Iraqis in 2003, the rape of Libya in 2000, freedom fighters, the Palestinian hostages are just like the thousands of people held in ICE concentration camps across the United States and our city today. Many disappearing without a trace, only to be executed by United States settler fascists. And that is why we say, free our prisoners, free them all. We maintain our resolute and permanent solidarity with the people's movement. We affirm not only the right, but the obligation to resist. We will continue to stand with all forces resisting imperialism until the dawn of liberation rises, and it will. On this day, after the birth of our movement's great revolutionary Hassan Kanafani, we remember his remarks on the West's treacherous lies and crimes. I said to myself, he writes, "Oh, you poor Arabs, all that the airport Fedayeen did was each of them fire 100 shots and threw 1 or 2 hand grenades in the heart of occupied lands, in a strategic position, against an enemy who continues to give us a taste of death every second. But this is called violence, savagery, barbarism, murder, slaughter, brutality. Whereas those 2,000 tons, that is, millions of kilos of death, dropped in less than 5 hours over an uncountable number of Vietnamese villages. This collective crime, whose aim is not liberation but occupation, is given in the name of the lexicon of newspapers and broadcasters of a strategic raid. Kanafani's words matter. Today they call it a limited special operation in Lebanon.
Bullshit!
And the bullshit title, Operation Epic Fury in Iran, as they slaughter, torture, maim, and destroy with impunity. We refuse genocide and imperialist war as it plays out in the destruction of peoples, societies, and civilizations thousands of years older than the settler states that try to take them down. As it manifests in words, and as it continues in our own silence, We will not watch as the Zionist entities murder hundreds and thousands of Palestinians, Lebanese, Iranians, and people all over the global south, in Cuba, in Venezuela. Zionism is the most evil ideology to persist in our lifetimes. And we will come out every single day in more and more numbers to ensure it ends up in the dustbin of history where it belongs. Free Palestine, free Lebanon, free Iran, free them all from the evils of Zionism. Free all of our prisoners, all of our people. Death to ICE, death to Israel, death to the so-called United States, and glory to the global resistance to Zionism. Free the people, free them all. Free the people, free them all. Break the chains and let them fall. Break the chains and let them fall. Free the people, free them all. Free the people, free them all. Break the chains and let them fall. Break the chains and let them fall. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's support the prison doors. Let's support the prison doors. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say we will liberate. 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 Brick by brick, wall by wall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. Zionism will fall. Zionism will fall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. Free Lebanon means free them all. 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 Free, free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. Hurriya, hurriya. Hurriya, hurriya. Lebanon, hurriya. Lebanon, hurriya. Hurriya, hurriya. Hurriya, hurriya. Lebanon, hurriya. Lebanon, hurriya. Ali, 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 Ali. Ali, Ali, Madonna, Ali. Ali, 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 Ali. Ali, Ali, Madonna, Ali. From Philly to Palestine. Occupation is a crime. From Beirut to Jenin. Smash the U.S. war machine. Smash the U.S. war machine. For peace, for harmony. Burn the settler colony. For peace, for harmony. Burn the settler colony. Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes. Not another penny, not another dollar. No more money for Zionist slaughter. Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for genocide. Not another penny, not another dollar. No more money for Israel's slaughter. A few words from our safety team as we prepare to take the streets together today.
All right, can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, say Free Palestine! If you can hear me, say victory to the resistance! Woo! Alright, just a few quick notes from the safety team. In a moment, we're going to get moving. I'm going to need all of the banners to come to the front. That serves to keep us safe, and it also serves to display our message to this city. Everyone, please stay behind the banners and stick together. We're going to walk slowly, only as fast as the slowest member of our group, and we're going to look out for each other, all right? If you see someone stopped, check on them. If you see someone getting in trouble, say something. We keep us safe. We keep us safe. One more time. We keep us safe. That means we're not going to talk to the pigs. We're not going to engage with them. Our movement is so much bigger than they are. Our purpose is so much bigger than they are. And we are in solidarity, not just with the people of this city, but with the people all over the world. We're also going to ignore agitators, especially small white boy pedophile agitators that are sticking a little phone in your face and trying to get you to say something that's going to get them likes on Instagram. We're definitely much bigger than them. We also have a medic who's going to be available in the back if y'all need anything. Can everyone with free hands make an X over their heads like this? That's going to be what you do if you need a medic, and they're going to come find you and give you attention, all right? If you have a safety concern or anything like that, you can always find myself in the purple jacket at the front, all right? Does that sound good? Are we ready to move? Are we ready to make this city hear us? Woo! Thank y'all so much.
From Cuba to Palestine, our freedom is in the cloud. From Sudan to Palestine, our struggles intertwined. From Sudan to Palestine, our freedom is intertwined. All right, y'all. After getting up from City Hall, I want to hear you say as loudly and fiercely as possible. Each race, each universe that was destroyed at the behest of our tax dollars. And when we say shame, we should feel that shame. We have allowed this to happen in Lebanon. We have allowed the Zionists to brag about using the so-called prison strategy because of what we have allowed for the past 2.5 years in Gaza. There is a reason why one of the first strikes on Iran was on a girls' school, and it was because the collective world showed the Zionists and the U.S. empire that they could get away with bombing